Morning, guys. Mr. Sheyko here. And today we are gonna be running in the Rockies.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Sheyko.
That's why we're holding on to the rope. This is gonna be very cool.
And I try to make social studies a little bit more interesting. Come along as I travel around the world and learn about history, geography, and much more.
Home of the nicest porta potties.
Hey guys, today we'll be running around the mountains near Breckenridge, learning about the Colorado Gold Rush, and seeing a few mines along the way as well. So bear with me as I huff and puff my way up this mountain, and we'll go ahead and get started. So lace up those shoelaces. Seriously, tie your shoes. Let's go.
Alright, I gotta walk while we say this. It's gonna be harder to say this while walking, going up. Nice little incline. Breckenridge was founded in 1859, alright, which is really significant because what that means is it was one of the first towns settled because of people looking for gold. Now, you may not have heard of the 49ers before. The 49ers, those are people who went out to California for the gold rush. Called 49ers because it was 1849. Now, the 59ers, lesser known, but same thing. They went out to Colorado to look for gold in 1859. And so, the fact that Breckenridge is founded in 1859, it's because you have prospectors who came out in November, and they were searching for gold. Now Breckenridge started, pretty small town, obviously. If you think about towns starting, it's not like it's gonna be a booming metropolis. But eventually it started to grow a little bit because people were having success in finding gold. A lot of the success though, kind of comes later. We'll talk about it in a second. Let's keep going. So, now that initial wave of people who came out for the Colorado Gold Rush, they weren't always so successful. Now, basically had terms for people who would go back, call them the go-backers, right? And what this meant is that people were coming out here kind of for adventure, to see if they could strike it rich, and not as much gold was available. Okay, now as the availability of gold in Breckenridge dwindled, you had people leaving the town, and so the town, which was growing, ended up shrinking then after that. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Now in the 1880s, there's actually a big boom where people were finding a bit more gold again. Now, there's an interesting story about a guy basically who found a huge 13-pound nugget. After that original boom settled, they had a very small population in Breckenridge. Mostly because, think about it, it's tough to get around here, to get out of here when there's not like a reliable road. Even when there's a train station, didn't mean they were able to get out very easily. Because you have things like in 1889, there was a big snow, and basically it snowed for like 47 days straight. And what that did is, obviously it limited the supplies that came in, it limited the people that were coming in, and so things like this made it a bit difficult to live here. I'm looking around while I do the videos. It's probably because I'm trying to stay clear of animals. thought I saw an animal. It's unnaturally eerie out here almost. I'm doing this at 5:30 in the morning, and obviously I'm not gonna see a certain single person probably. In order to keep my mind a little more at peace, or maybe to warn any animals that are close to me. It's kind of helped talking to myself, you know, and not just you guys, but even when I'm off camera, I'm still kind of talking to myself, you know. What'd you like for lunch today, Matt? I don't know. We have a pretty big appetite. How many boogers do you have in your nose, Matt? 2. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 7 billion. As Breckenridge history cannot progress, the town, like I said, continued to dwindle, and eventually there wasn't too many people left. Now, the big change in Breckenridge is due to its geography. What do people love to do in the mountains when it snows a lot? Ski, right? So, in 1961, they built their first ski lodge. And what this did is drew everyone back to Breckenridge. And now, obviously, it is known for its skiing. I'm walking again. You might be thinking, you're talking about all this gold rush stuff, why are we doing this on a hike? Well, there's a reason. This hike that we're on right now is actually known for being a place of where people were looking for gold. There's a couple mines, there's an abandoned mine that we're gonna be looking at. We also have some spectacular views as well. Oh baby, look at that, gorgeous, right? Here we go, we're going up there. It's gonna be a lot of climb. We're not obviously gonna be riding this mountain much. Just gonna get up 4 miles. Ooh, here we go. I thought I was on a trail, but I'm not. And so instead of going back, we're going to climb these rocks all the way to the top. It's not the most ideal, but we gotta get to the top, right? So, nice little incline to get up the hill. Oh my, that's it, baby. Whew. Oh, amazing. A little shelter for me? Huh. Look at that. Snow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. The actual mine shaft. Well, shall we go in? We're gonna head down. I got time to head down, but we'll see how long it takes me. It'll be good. Can't wait. Guys, I get this view the whole way down. Sneaking lucky. Surprises just keep coming, guys. We have an actual mine that's not broken down. Look at that, an actual mine. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. You scared the crap out of me, man. Whew. Don't mind me, just looking. Alright. Actually on our way down now. Let's see how much time we can really make. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Okay, never mind. Too tired to think. One more mine, I guess, right? So, this one obviously, you can see has been worn down by time. Just obliterated, right?
I'm not really sure how old this cabin is. I tried to find a date on it. Didn't have any luck. It says office on the front as well, but I think it's crazy to think about how people actually stayed and lived up here during mining, especially in the winter. Obviously, they don't live there now, right? So it might not be as old as we think, but it's definitely older that, people stopped caring for it. There's a little back room back here as well that gives it a little bit of extra space too.
Time to go to the restroom, huh? I don't know. I didn't smell anything. We're at 8 miles in. I don't remember. Still have a lot of uphill. About to go to a steep downhill soon. It'll be very nice. See if we can quicken the pace. Feel the need for speed. It's like a game. You gotta find where to put your foot. But if you screw up, you just angle or fall down. It's still fun though. Morning. Alright. Hey, look. We saw one person at the end. We're near the end of the trail. Whew. Hopefully you guys learned something about the Colorado Gold Rush. And thanks for running with me. We'll see you guys next time. Had to.